G'day. This video profiles the Geehi Walls Firetrail, which runs from the Alpine Way at Geehi all the way to Waterfall Farm Road at Khancoban. So I'd heard a little bit about the Geehi Walls track. It's not actually located near the Geehi Walls. I guess you can see views of them. I thought it was going to be a pretty good four-wheel drive track, but it turned out to be just a nice drive. It's really just a dirt track that traverses a different route from Geehi to Khancoban. But I wholly recommend it as just another option if you're up in that way and you're heading back to Khancoban or vice versa. This is definitely worth a look. Pretty cool country to drive through. I didn't bother putting the telemetry on the video because all the slopes are reasonably gentle. As you can see, the track traverses through a whole diversity of different landscapes. It's worth noting that the Geehi Walls Firetrail is generally seasonally closed between the start of June through to the start of October. So about 2/3 the way up the track is a hut called Major Clews Hut, which is well worth a look. And here's the hut. The story of the hut is on a board inside the hut, so you can read all about Major Clew and what he got up to. But it's a very authentic old hut just sitting there. There's one little obstacle on the track, and that's a little creek you go over. Nothing to worry about. It might be a bit of an issue if it's been raining, but I think most two-wheel drives could probably get through here. I should mention that there's a stack of huts down at the Geehi campground area. We have a look at those at the end of the video. So the track comes out onto private farmland, so you have to go through a couple of gates to get out. The views from here are awesome. Just need to be respectful of the farmer's property, of course, and the livestock. And here we are coming towards Khancoban, so you can see the pondage in the background. And this is the final gate to get out of the fire trail. Thought we'd show a few of the huts that are located at the Geehi Flats camping area. This is Geehi Hut, Rippin Hut, made out of river stones, I believe. Geehi Hut's located within a large campground. And then on the other side of the river, there's Keeble's Hut. Very similar. Fairly big hut, lots of space inside. There's a cracking camping ground around Keeble's as well. And here's old Geehi Hut. And that's also got a whopping big camping ground around it as well. It's on the river. There is one other hut, Doctor's Hut, but you've got to cross the river to get to it, and I just couldn't be buggered getting wet. So it's a really easy track, takes about an hour. Highly recommended. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you out there.